I just have to do literally everything else, which I probably should have done before I hit start streaming. But when have I ever done anything correctly? Cool. I've tweeted. Time to pull up Twitch on my phone so I can look at chat and do the streamer thing, right? um, let's see. There we go. Cool. Sorry, I was peeking because I need to like change everything on Twitch too. We're just a mess today, huh? I think so. I think this is just a big old mess that I'm kind of dealing with. Um, Everything is fine. It's all great. Let me mute this tab because I know for a fact it's gonna like try to do stuff, and I don't really need that, considering I'm just trying to change title. To kind of fill the space in between, while people are either getting here or just kind of looking around. I'm getting over like sickness, to put it generally. I like had a cold, and then I got mostly healed, and then I got strep throat, and now I'm like not great. Um, Laven. It's good enough. Change the gameplay category. Everything's great. Okay. Done. We're good. It's updated. Hopefully Twitch like sees it, recognizes it. It hasn't updated. That's fine. So I have no idea how loud or soft this is, but I mean that's like me at the start of every stream anyway. So hopefully someone at some point will tell me how loud it is, or if it's too loud, or any of the above, because that would be just wicked. Also, I have like a really bad cough. I'm gonna try to mute whenever I need to cough, but like I'm halfway sick, so forgive me if I'm not like 100%, because that's just kind of what we're rolling with right now. And have a bunch of water. Volume's fine, maybe a bit quiet. Mine or the game, because it's like two very different things. I'll turn mine up a skosh, and then I think. Oh fuck! I just opened up something else. Cool. Can't hear the game at all, but I'm quiet. Okay, that's not the best then. Let me turn that up. Is this something better? At some point I'll figure this out. I just need to like see what configurations are a thing. Let's do that. Alright. Don't mind me, just a fan dropping by. Well, welcome. I mean, that's kind of like what I expected out of streaming. Is the volume better now, Beb? If I'm quiet, let me like move my mic a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I have no idea. Because as soon as I like click out of the game window to go into OBS to edit things, I can't continue to hear the game, so I can't watch like the volumes on the slider. Like I said, eventually I'll figure it out. I don't know. Solid, no response. Everything's excellent. Alright, I have no confirmation, so we're gonna roll with it, and if I need to change it, I can change it. Yeah. So, can hear the game now, we're Gucci. Okay, cool. So I was actually recently restarting a game of Dragon Age, and I was like, getting ready to play, and I like finished the first mission, and I did like all of my character creation or whatever. Then I was like, I'm playing Dragon Age, and a friend in my Discord was like, hey, you should stream that. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I should. Um, and then I was like, man, that probably means I have to create a new character. And my friend was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I'm just gonna like kind of redo what I already did. I really don't. Yeah. So we're just gonna redo that because Elven mages are my life. It's been like, I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I played Dragon Age, I think. It's been like a year or two probably. I already kind of know who I want to romance, which is like trash of me to say, but I'm like weak for the same character every time, and I can't help it. So that'll be fun. I have no idea who like. Okay, so I've played the game, but I'm gonna try intentionally not to spoil anything. I also there's no fucking way I'm gonna finish all of Dragon Age Inquisition in one day. Um, that's kind of like absurd. I plan to take my time, and this is gonna be a lot more casual. With the visual novels I've streamed, it's kind of been like, okay, let's get her done. And this I don't really have a specific end goal or deadline for myself. So yeah, but yeah, now we wait and we load. For the first scene. Also, this game is just beautiful. I love Dragon Age Inquisition. Probably one of my favorite games, visually and like with the voice acting, and I think the storytelling and the soundtrack. Oh my god, it's just excellent. Also, here we get to do my favorite part, which is character creation in a hot second. I take forever because I'm trash. So, just a heads up for when we get there. Alright. Let's mess with your face. And I think I'm just gonna like kind of my biggest gripe with the game is loading time. Yeah, but I mean, just think of like how stunning it looks, right? Like that's what I have to remind myself of every time is it's like, okay, well, I think go with this head. Oh, nope. No. We gotta customize. We're not done yet. Um the load time is kind of bad, but every time I think about that, it's just like, well, I mean, considering all of the shit that's in Dragon Age and how like in detail it all is, it's kind of makes sense that they would. There we go. It makes sense that they would like take forever to load. So yeah, I'm just gonna like try to really quickly recreate this character that I have. I actually play her in D&D, so she's not like a foreign concept to me. Also, I don't care who says hold on. Friend's been telling me to play this game for many years now, so I've got to. I mean, it might not be your style, but I think it's a good game. I haven't played in a hot minute, so I'm like mainly judging off the story, but it's pretty good. I hate like okay, I hate that voice. I cannot stand it. This like I don't know. I can't I like okay, I guess she's yelling this test one. I love that voice. So, it's pretty good stuff. An elf archer playthrough? Never played elf before? Oh, okay. I usually play elf, just because I think they're really cool and it gives you like different options as far as like voice is concerned. Or voice, not voice, like different situations and whatnot, which I just think is really cool. Especially in this game, I believe, just because there's like the Templar versus mages. Both my characters have been humans, one warrior, the other a mage. Okay, so we got some slight variation here. Unfortunately, I can't give this character heterochromia, which sucks because that's what my character in D&D has, but we'll roll with it. Let's give some big ol' fucking ears. I hate the clipping through the ear, which is the only reason I'm like, cool. I don't know. I actually haven't played through the other Dragon Age games. I've like watched them. Does she even have brows? I'm so confused. Hold on. I need to give her eyebrows. First playthrough as a male archer. Love the bows. I've actually never played as an archer. I probably should at some point. I think that'd be good on my part. Yeah. But I haven't played through the other games. I've like watched stuff briefly. Like I watched a playthrough forever ago, but I haven't ever really done it myself. Do I enjoy creating characters? Yes. It's a huge hobby of mine, and like, I don't know. I play D&D 2 nights a week, so it's pretty much a constant. I enjoy creating characters a lot. It's something I do with my spare time. I think that it's just like it's super fun. Um, I don't know. I've always kind of done that sort of thing, and I really enjoy taking my time in character creators just because like this is such an extensive one that I really feel like going an MMO known as BDO. Yeah, I know of that. I actually have never played it. Maybe I should stream it sometime. Position. I want to fuck with that. Um, yeah, no, I've never played Black Desert Online. I've heard about it before, but I actually don't really know anything about the game itself. Um, I have really piercing eyes. Um, what is it like? What is it about, basically? Hmm. Difficult time creating good-looking male elf. Had to tweak it later. Yeah, it's kind of pesky. I forgot that they let you like tweak it later on. Is that a spoiler? I don't think it is. Hmm. I think I chose a different nose last time. But we're gonna roll with this one because like, I don't really care too much. Doing any? Oh, it's like the width. Game is good. Character creation is the best. I mean, I probably would. I actually like have a weakness for The Sims, just because like, character creation. So like for one of my D&D groups, I like made our whole like group in The Sims and like gave them unique motivations and stuff within the world. I just have a lot of fun with it. Sometimes I end up having more fun in the character creator than the actual game. um, Run around and kill people slash NPCs with amazing graphic quality. Ooh, the game could be louder. Thank you. Okay, I will bump that up. The question is, which volume is the game volume? I don't know. There are two desktop audios, so we're gonna roll with it. I bumped both of them, so hopefully one of them is correct. Um, I love the little buck teeth in those lips. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Honestly, I don't really want to change it too much. I'm pretty happy. I should have chosen this character as the starter for the last one that I made because she's like, I don't know, she has strong features, but I really like her. We're gonna go with like forest green on the tattoos. Um, nice eye color. Yeah, I wanted them to be really striking. The actual character like has heterochromia, so like one of her eyes is like really bright yellow and the other's green. I like so when I was initially creating this character, I think I went through and like looked at all of the names of the tattoos and like the elven gods they represented. And I think I chose um not that one. I think it was this one because it's like um Andrel or something like that and some with femininity. I don't know, she was cool. But now I can't remember which exact tattoo it was. So that's kind of throws a wrench in my whole plan there to be really cool and align with the lore. But does it really matter? Probably not. Do I care anyway? Yes. Um, we'll go with. I always use that one. We're gonna go with this one because it's kind of severe. This is the one that she was wearing, and of course I like had to look all over to be like, is this really what I want? Uh, I am garbage as it would appear. So we're gonna go with like I don't know. I want it to be like gold themed, but like nowhere near as intense. I don't know why. Like, I think it starts off with like really intense eyeliner, and I just never think it's necessary. It always makes them look super super intense, and it's just like, bruh, what you doing? Like really dark eyelashes. Um, Elf looked better with a tattoo. Yeah, yeah. Dalisher is supposed to have the tattoos. There's there are things I want to talk about. Okay, since I'm romancing Zolas, we'll see it. eventually anyway. So I'm not going to talk about it now. But there's like a moment that kind of revolves around tattoos later on in the game. But I can't talk about it because, you know, that'd be a shame. Why is there like... Oh, that's the tattoo. That's what's making it green. I understand. I'm going to go back and make that like gold. Or not gold, but less green. Like... What I hate about the colors is like, does this match that at all? No. And then it's gonna look completely different in game. I'm gonna go with like there. But yeah, I have I'm very fond of character creation. Like I've said a couple times. I'm like trying to get through this really quickly so I don't end up wasting a shit ton of time just doing this, even though I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I'm just prone to doing it. It's quite terrible. The fuck kind of lip liner is that? Alright. I think as far as quickly doing this, that's gonna be good enough for me. Accept changes. And now the question is like, do I name her after myself or the character in D&D? And I think I'm gonna name her after the character in D&D because I'll probably end up playing a little bit in between streams. And her name is Vanya. It's actually much longer, but like, for the sake of this stream, I'm not gonna go into it. Now we get to see cool things. The idea of changing hairstyles more during the game. I wish. I wish they had different ones. I almost kind of want to mod Dragon Age just for like appearance related things. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Alright. The fun part about this game is like all the dialogue is already spoken for, so I don't have to pull a visual novel again and read most of the lines. It's terribly exciting for me. It means that I don't have to like fuck myself over too much. It's pretty good. But yeah, such is the life of Dragon Age. I just love the way that all the like little cuts are like what is the word? Directed, I guess, would kind of be applicable here. I just think it's so cool. It's well done. Yes, yeah. Epic fantasy when your heart swells with emotion, definitely. And like in listening to the soundtrack over the past couple days, it's definitely done that where I've like heard songs and I'm just like taken back and my like heart swells. I don't think she looks too bad. I'm content with this.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Oh, I had subtitles on. Oof. I'll turn those back on in a second.
Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
So you can choose all sorts of different options for those who haven't played Dragon Age, which is pretty cool.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
Oof. Getting a little aggressive. Let's so Vanya is like driven by looking super emotional, so we're gonna like really play with that.
All those people dead.
Do you remember
Even though she looked totally heartless just then.
how this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Lillian. I will take her to the rift.
Okay. Also, it's been a hot minute since I've played with without a controller, so that'll be interesting.
It will be easier to show you.
Could you turn up the game sound a little bit? Okay, I will bump that. I like have it almost at full. I might have to change it within the actual settings of my computer. Oh no, no, it's quiet. Okay, hopefully that helps. If not, I'm gonna change it like within my volume mixer, whatever on my PC. And I'll do that after this.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
Morning,
An
Max.
explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Nice face tattoos?
Each
Yeah,
time
they're
the
pretty
breach
sick.
expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Them lips though? Yeah. They thick. With like 3 C's.
they have decided.
Ooh,
your
Kate
will.
Blanchett. Okay.
They need it.
I'm happy with that.
The people of Haven mourn our most
All the
holy,
grumps.
divine
Oh boy.
Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
I love all the snow in this game.
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must
The
think
NPCs have
beyond
bad faces.
ourselves
A lot of them
as she
do.
did. Until the breach is sealed.
One of my favorite NPCs that actually looks beautiful is the little dwarven chick
There
that we'll
will be a
meet,
trial.
who
I
like
can
you see out in
promise
the
no
field a
more.
lot.
Come.
12 seconds,
It is
or
not
should I
far.
Google it?
Where are you taking me?
I play someone who kind of fell into
Your mark must be
this
tested on
terrible
something
magical
smaller than
incident that ended up resulting in the death of this divine woman who this chick over here, if I could get my okay, that Cassandra over here cares a lot about, that most of the world cares about, and now it's kind of like, how do we fix the gigantic hole in the sky? That's the best summary of the game. Yes, Scout Harding. Thank you. I forgot her name. Oof. But yeah, so basically, we're playing this little elven mage chick. Her name is Vanya, because I customized it that way. You can play pretty much anything, but basically, you kind of wake up in a cell, cuffed, and you have no idea what's going on, and that's like... Yeah, yeah, Divine Justinia died, you goofed, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but not like an intentional goof. Like, I have no idea what's going on goof. The run is so awkward, I know! This is my first time playing with keyboard and mouse as well, because I used to play with controller, so it's like a... Yeah, now you gotta unfuck it up. That's, I mean, like, isn't that most video games? But that's especially applicable here. It's just like, you fucked up. You don't know how you fucked up, but you gotta fix it.
stepped out of a rift, then fell
It's like not even a full run. It's like kind of a saunter. Like, can I watch from the side? Oh right, we gotta fall in through the bridge. But it's like this weird half saunter walk. Ugh. The green portals lead to the world of demons who are invading. Yes, it's like the spirit world. They call it the Fade. Alright, time to see if I can remember how to play this game at all. How exciting. I suck as a mage. Watch out for that Brit. Never mind. Yeah. I suck as the mage. I don't know. I find that I suck a lot with, like, okay, can we, like, hop away? That'd be great. I don't know. I prefer fighting from a distance in Dragon Age just because it's, like, I don't know, less involved, and I care a lot less about the combat of the game and a lot more about, like, the story of it. So it's like, mages can be super powerful, and if you just kind of, like, Oh, okay, we killed him. It's just kind of like
It's
you get it
over.
done and you can move on,
Drop
and
your
that's the
weapon.
exciting part.
Now.
And now she's gonna get pissed off that I helped. Ooh, see, you get special mage options.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Get fucked,
Is that
Cassandra.
supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
Cassandra's pretty though,
You're right.
as far as NPCs go.
You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
What was I even saying? I don't know, I just like to get combat done. Mages are powerful. She's always looking for a fight. Cassandra, oh yeah, she's super aggressive. Are you kidding me? Like, I feel like she's like in a permanent state of playing devil's advocate, except it's also her own vision of things, I guess.
Maker knows what we will face.
Neither of us are hurt, Cassandra. We don't need potions.
At the forward camp or fighting.
Okay, this is the one thing I hate about keyboard and mouse. I played really temporarily with it, and like it's so hard to just kind of exist. Let me turn on subtitles really quick. Just because I enjoy having them. I think that enable subtitles on. Cool. How are you gonna talk shit after killing the all-important one and summoning the power of the color green? Listen, man, I'm kind of a badass. I can talk shit if I want to talk shit. Besides, like, in my perspective, it's like, you kind of gotta be okay with the Inquisitor. That isn't the Inquisitor yet. Because, like, I mean, she just kind of helped, and, I don't really care about thinking. We are the Green Power Ranger? Yes, we are. Which is, just perfect. Hey, bud. How about you heck off, please? I don't... Alright, thanks, Cassandra. Yeah, I don't know. The power green is very powerful in this game. Why did you just turn all the way around? I do not like this with keyboard mouse, but I don't have a controller at college, so we're gonna roll with it, because that's, you know, that's what we do. All we need is Dragon Sword? Give us a couple minutes. Well, a couple minutes and like an hour or so. But yeah, no. We have another little creature of the Power Ranger of the color green up there, who's actually evil. Alright. What are you doing? It like wants to focus in different areas and shit, and it's like, hey bud, can we attack you? Okay, nope, I'm just gonna fuck this guy up. So much more interesting than BO3. What is that? Wait, go back? Hold on. The Shepherd Commander of Medieval Times. Ooh. That is a terribly large mood. Black Ops 3. Okay. Well, glad I could entertain-ish. Hopefully. I really hope that wasn't sarcasm. I don't think it would be. I suck at reading tone. But yeah, you kinda... We're the Green Power Ranger. Can we just make this... I guess that should be added in the 12-second thing. You're the Green Power Ranger of, can we just go up here? I just want to do the mage thing from a distance, please. Yeah, we're the Green Power Ranger. People are angry at us even though we hold the key to, like, helping everybody get their shit back. But, you know, that doesn't matter at all, because, like, for some reason we're being accused as the one who killed the Great One. Our big boss lady, Divine Justinia. Ranged enemies? Yeah, pretty annoying. It's fine. We just have to launch shit at them for a little bit and they'll go away. And everything will be wonderful. And, you know, nothing can go wrong when you play in a mage who just fires shit. Buddy. Thanks, Cassandra. Yeah. Mages are handy for getting rid of people. Super annoying though. I wish you didn't have to fight so many things on the way just to get started with the whole game. 'Cause it's like at this point we understand how combat works. Green guys, they're annoying. Yeah. For sure.
You can hear the fighting.
And we get to fight more things.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
You have the time to explain, Cassandra. You just tell me what's up. Playing all the DLCs? I have Trespasser, which is like the important one. And for the record, romantic Solus, because I am apparently a masochist. I don't know. I think I have all the DLCs. I got the Game of the Year edition forever ago, so I should have the DLCs. But yeah, I plan to eventually finish the game. There he is, love of my life, Solus, sweet egg boy. Varric is pretty great.
What did you do?
How about this? You guys can help decide my party eventually as well. Hello, darling. That chest hair, it's pretty good. I think he's hilarious. I just enjoy his humor.
I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake.
He's so excellent.
And it seems I was correct.
Someone in my Discord hates him, but whatever.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Ugh, like I just want to swoon.
Good to know. Here
There's our good boy. So this kind of looks like Lex Luthor. And I'm not angry at it.
Occasionally, unwelcome tag along.
The tangible disgust.
Are you with the Chantry or?
Lex Luthor Solus, oh jeez.
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Man, I didn't realize how much of a carpet like Varric has. Oh, Varric Cassandra banter. It's really good.
Yet, here I am.
You can tell that she likes him underneath all the layers of distaste.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
But yeah.
You may reconsider that.
All of like the party banter as you explore is just super cool.
I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker?
I loathe Solus. Seems so far up himself. Yeah, he's a little uppity.
My
but
name
like,
is Solus,
I don't know. I love him, personally.
I am pleased
Pleased
to see you still live.
I love him
He means
so much.
I kept that mark from killing you while you
So
slept.
humble. Even though I know 100% that's not how bad feels. I don't know. I just,
know a great deal about it all.
I enjoy people who are far too intelligent,
Technically, all mages
kind
are
of aware of it,
apostates,
and
Cassandra.
I don't know, he's a
My
magic
travels
user,
have allowed me to learn
and he
much.
reminds me of a character from one
Far
of my
beyond the
D&D
experience of
campaigns,
any
and I'm like
circle
weak for that character,
I came
so
to offer
Solus
whatever
kind of
help I can
infected
give
that.
with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
Staff looks like a long mace. It really does. I love the designs of all the staffs. I'll do what I can.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Yeah.
Cassandra,
There's
you should
I gotta
know.
find.
The magic
There's one that I
involved
really
here
like
is
that you
unlike
get early
any
on.
I've
That's
seen.
like a dragon at the top of
prisoner
it.
is a mage,
Super cool.
But I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood.
Also, like,
We must get to the
I think I explained this in my Dream Daddy playthrough as well. I have like a thing for fixing people, and I feel like Solus needs a lot of fixing. And in real life, I understand the risks there, and people don't change 100% of the time. But Solus is one of the ones that can, so it's like, haha, let me be the one.
Down the bank.
All right. I love how
We must move
effective
quickly.
hopping is. I should probably just chug a little drink right there. All right. Guess what? We get to fight more little boys.
Demons ahead.
Where are they? There we go. Alright. I forgot there's like the whole tactical camera thing. I really honestly don't care too much about the tactical camera. I didn't really start using it in-game. Let's like... I don't know. I didn't use it a lot until like... I don't know. There's a fight that I can't explain because like... You know, fucking spoilers and whatnot. Let's just Varric at the Wraith. But I don't know. Can I like be myself, please? Okay. I have made a massive error. There's a flaw in my design, friends. Hold on. Alright, let's do that. The tactical cam? Thank you. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna get shit in stream for not using it, but it's just like so unnecessary. I'm not a fan, personally. Never played more than normal, so I'm used tactical camera. Yeah, I'm playing normal for this. But yeah, no. I just feel like it's not really necessary unless like there's a certain thing that you're trying to do. Where starting close to trash? Ooh, great question. I actually kind of like the aesthetic of that.
That'll
But
get you every time.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they keep a prisoner in nicer clothing like that, since I think it is technically armor.
More believable.
Um,
Less prone to result in
but I think
premature
like a lot of the starting armors are kind of weird. Alright. A lot of heartache. Yeah, for real. I love focusing like electricity as a mage. I know someone who really enjoys like frost-based stuff. I find like the electricity and like getting it to arc in between enemies is always really, really fun. Alright. Now we continue. Going up towards the magical hole in the sky.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves.
I think I have,
We're almost there.
according to Beb, in a conversation we had a couple days ago, I have very controversial opinions of a couple of the characters, at least to him. So it'll be interesting to see if y'all agree with the decisions that I make. I love how aggressive they are. Can I do this thing yet? I cannot, because there are people around. Everything's cool. Oh my god, I keep losing track of my mouse. Everything's excellent. PS4 broke, so I can't play Dragon Age. Oof. Big oof. That's rough, buddy. I would hate for that to happen. I had a PS4, but I only ever, like, played, Until Dawn on it. I just, I don't know, I use my PC for just about everything. We're going Spirit. Right. I usually go with, like, Storm and Spirit stuff. So let's do this bad boy. I know how to do this Dragon Age, please. We'll go with her. Fire Mage, yeah, pretty good stuff too. Ooh, $100 for the repairs? Gross. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I don't remember if I can, like, level anyone else right now, or if I'm, like, forbidden from doing that. Probably am. So I will not try.
Right away, ladies. We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Alright.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Thanks, Varric. Alright. Love this little area too. I don't know, I just like all of the little details and stuff. It's just a pretty area. Oh, and then we get to get bitched out by this old guy.
Here they come.
Super exciting. Just
You
love
made
it.
Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to
I
face
hate his voice. I'm so annoyed by him.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a
Varric but taller.
thug who supposedly served
Okay,
the
tall Varric would be like
We serve
the
the most
lumberjack,
holy Chancellor.
honestly.
As you well know.
Ugh.
Justinia is dead.
I mean, he's got like the whole hipster lumberjack thing going on anyway, because he kind of has the half man bun.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing
Yeah.
issue?
You brought this on us in the first place.
Don't fight me, bud.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this
So
before
annoying.
it's too late.
I love how clueless the Inquisitor is in the
Won't
background
survive
too.
long enough to reach
Like
the temple, even with all your
when it
soldiers.
cuts away, you can just
We
kind of see
must
like,
get to
look
the
at the
temple.
blank face.
Quickest.
Just like,
But
can we
not
just
the
get going,
safest.
guys?
Our forces can charge as a
Ugh.
distraction while we go through the mountains.
Let's see.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me.
I forget what I chose here.
Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Always play the Kunari. Ooh, I should make a Kun character at some point too. They're super cool. The horns are wicked.
How do you think we should proceed?
I think we Okay, fast but indirect. Can we choose, please? Let's go check on our
Use the
peoples.
mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
She was just a Dalish spy until she got that green thing in her hand.
Liliana,
Yes,
Bring
we seized
everyone
through.
left in the valley.
But now
Everyone.
she got that sweet, sweet power, right?
On your head be the consequences.
Yeah. I can't stand the Chancellor. Fluffy snow. I love the prolonged cuts in between where the music's just kind of like a BRB. Alright, see you in a second, Cross Gomer. Alright. What the hell? Alright, let's do some climbing. Oh, no, we can't see her as she climbs. These places all look so different than they did in Origins. I honestly should play the other games, since I like this one so much, right?
What manner of tunnel is this?
I don't know, but it'd be interesting to see like everything in depth and then have like the full context, right?
And your missing soldiers
so
are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Just love the environments here too. Alright. Time to fight some boys. Oh, I got chilled. That's gross. The Greater Shade. Why are the other two just like standing there? Can we like let's get some more fucking distance on the buddies? Merchants look good too, though. Okay. Just like different kinds of beauty. Well, at some point I'll have to play it then. Good? Everything dead? Cool. Like such a weird angle to try to get this shit on the ground. Can we please just pick that up? Cool. And it's a bunch of nothing anyway. It's fine. Is the story in this game good as well? Because if so, then I'm like all for it. Otherwise, I'm kind of. I can't remember if there's like. Also, like, look at that. That's so beautiful to me. I love all that. Wow. Shout out to that curtain getting in the way. I just love like the environments in this game so much. Can you see the same thing over here? Yeah, so pretty. I actually forgot my way. No, I didn't. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I don't really feel like... Nope, right, we have to go that way. Origins is a bit clunky gameplay-wise, better than Inquisition, but still clunky as hell. Oh, right, there are people here. I mean, like, it's pretty clunky. If it was better than Inquisition, then I probably will end up playing it. I know that there's like, I have no idea which game he's actually from. What was his name? Like Fenris or something like that? I don't know. Fenris seemed really, really cool because he's, of course, an edge boy. I don't know. He just seemed interesting to me. So, alright. We are free to continue on now. Now that we've hurt some more people in the process. Rate of rank. I just don't like, ugh. It's like, okay, can I, and now I've walked, okay. I was gonna say it's gonna make it act like I'm too close to it now to pick it up. I really don't like that. I'm gonna, like, try to do as little combat as possible. Just
Yes, we found the soldiers.
big oof.
That cannot be all.
So the others
Characters are just as good. Ooh, that's all I really care about. If that's true, then it would be worth.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
It is I, the elven friend. Get to do more of this. Fight those green boys. Alright, let's disrupt the rift real quick. Yep. We're good.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Oh, everybody's alive. Excellent. Oh, right. I forgot. There are these little things. By little, I don't mean little at all. Very weird. Oh, yeah, because they do this thing where they, like, pop up in random places, and it's incredibly distressing. Ugh. Just gross. Just the grossest. Oh, the monsters are cool, though. I find the slight horror elements in this game pretty good. There's that boy.
As before, you are becoming quite
beautiful.
proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Aw.
Thank the Maker you
found
finally
our people.
arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It's worth the
It was
risk.
worth saving you, if we could.
Then you
So
have my
sweet.
sincere gratitude.
I love a lot of the
way
voices in
into
the game.
valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go while you still can.
At once.
Hello. I don't like his, like, 5 o'clock shadow. So intense.
The path
They all
ahead
look
appears
relatively
to be clear
blank.
of
That's the only
demons
thing
as
that
well.
kind of makes me sad. It's
Let's
just like, ah.
hurry before that changes.
It's just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess. The prisoner's already saving lives? Yeah, of course
Down
I
the
am.
ladder.
I hold the
That's the
key
way
to
to
the...
the
Oh,
temple.
right. We gotta... Right, no, it's this way. We're good. I still remember where I'm going. I mean, yeah. Like, when you take on the responsibility of the mark, I feel like you kind of have to be set on the path for, you know, helping everybody out. There was a character that I made to kind of, like... Can we please just climb down the thing? Alright, there we go. Who kind of went to oppose everything that I normally do with my character. So instead of being like a sweetheart who saves lives and romancing Solus,
If
like,
enough magic is
she
brought
was
to bear,
incredibly aggressive, didn't care about people, and like actively engaged in like the hateful relationship you can have with him. Spoiler, you get to slap him in the face at some point if that's what you choose to do. And kind of playing her was really weird because she was just like, screw everybody.
the temple of sacred ashes.
But not Vanya. We're gonna go with
That
a
is where you
sweetheart.
walk
She
out of
cares.
faith.
Also,
And
like,
there are so
fucking
profound.
look at that. That's
They
crazy.
say a woman was in the
All the
rift
little
behind you.
little guys over
No
here.
one knows who she
Poor
was.
dude. Look at him. Oof. They all had families and all the loose bones. Like, that's just the saddest thing to me. Makes me think of like Pompeii, kind of, because of the oh, what can we take off this dude? Give please, game. Thank you. Oh boy, Templar stuff. There we go. Terrible little corpses in the background. Ugh. It's the worst. Ah, nothing like corpses in the background of a very cinematic shot. Sets the tone, right? Too much fun to loot corpses. Oof. Big oof.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your
I love
men
Liliana's
take up
hood.
positions around the temple.
Maybe it's because it's purple and I'm incredibly biased to that, but I tried to kind of
This is
also
your
make her
chance to
eyes
end
similar
this.
to the color
Are
of
you
all the
ready?
fade stuff. I'll try.
I'll try. But I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Alright. I think this way. I think you can go on a full tour through. Oh, okay. I love...
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Oh, I love that voice.
What are we hearing?
Solas will help?
guess?
Yeah, he will.
The person who created the breach.
Of course he will. It's exactly how it should be. Darling, darling boy. Shout out to
All
drugs!
this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
Ooh, look at all that drug!
But what's
Woo,
it doing
woo!
here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted
If I was in this situation, I probably would have left.
Whatever you do,
As the Inquisitor? As our main character here? Or like, someone else?
Someone help me!
Someone help me! I think she always sounds super uncomfortable, but like not in like a... I'm uncomfortable because I'm gonna die way, but like in a... My voice is really weird way. Get to do the cool movie pose where you drop down and hit on 3 points. Ooh. Sounds like, you know when someone says something backwards and you play it back? That's what it sounds like.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you,
But nothing, Cassandra. We're here to save the world. Sad old woman. Oh,
What's going on here?
run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder.
oh. Edgy boy.
Slay the elf.
Touch me and all my elfy wonderfulness and I'll kick your ass.
You were there!
Cassandra and the gang would not allow you to leave.
Who attacked?
Yeah!
And the divine is she. Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I mean,
don't remember.
it like allows you to
Echoes of what happened.
open and close things and
Fade
kind of
leaves.
be cool, and
This
later on
rift
there's
is
some
not
stuff with it.
sealed, But it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
In other words, ready for the
That
fight?
means demons.
Yep.
Stand ready.
This looks like sad Christmas because of all the green and the red. Like an emo Christmas. Alright. Looks like green lightning. A fade Christmas, yep. And here we go! Also, it took me forever to figure out how you could, like, screw up his armor or whatever the first time I played this game, and so I spent forever dying to this boy. It was really sad and aggressive, so what you do is, you get over here, and you screw with the rift. And look,
We must
suddenly,
down.
he's significantly less powerful. Man, it's almost like you're supposed to... So glad he doesn't have a lot of hair. He would look really weird. Yeah, I think so too. I actually don't mind kind of like... You hurt me. I don't mind the baldness. It's not that bad. You're like, he's an egg. He is an egg. But, you know. Not in like a bad way. So aggressive.
More coming through the rift.
Alright. Hey friends, leave me be. I just want to like do some stuff real quick. It's all good. Oh, Shade, can we just kind of be chill about this? Thank you, bud. Liliana is part of the attack, yeah. She's like, I love how close our archers are. Like, okay. It's like, alright, let's get real up close and personal, pals. Alright. Can we get the rift again? Jolly friends. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. See, I was playing this as a rogue, was 100% fine, had no issues, and now I'm like getting all hurt and stuff. Buddy, why would you do that? Pals. Just Just like let me hurt your big old boss boy, please. I don't care much about fighting you. It's what I'm after. This light looks glorious in the light, so reflective and shiny. Oh my god, these two guys just are not having it. Okay, Varric drank. That's fine. I'm just trying to kill you and your friends. Oh my god. Let's be cool, guys. Alright. Can you do this now? Oh my god. Cassandra, please. Oh my god. Why am I having so many issues right now? Ugh. There we go. I was probably playing on whatever easy mode is last time too, which didn't help. Alright, everyone's hurting. This game is just like the I Love Life simulator, where everybody's okay, nothing hurts. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. There we go. That was annoying. I was half tempted to play on like a super easy mode instead of normal, but I was like, I should probably do something of relative difficulty for the stream. But here we are. Now we get to load again. Doing that cool thing. Man. Oh, there we go. For a second you couldn't see it in the stream now that I'm looking at my phone, but there's like a little Inquisition icon in the corner that like flashes as it loads. I love how awkwardly her hand is posed. Like above, it's just like, oh yes, I was built this way. So that intense like inner lip milk mustache. Very hot, Vanya. The little house? Yeah, the house is cute. I love her. I wish she wasn't so scared.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
She's so
you are back in
sweet.
Haven, my lady.
I just
They
want to
say you
hug her.
saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Of course, it flashes on command.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that.
Also, I love how the voice lines that are attached to the choices can be completely different tonally than what you think you're choosing.
In the
Which is like,
Chantry,
blah.
with the Lord Chancellor, at once, she said.
It's like a constant gamble. Look how pissed off she looked just then. Like, ugh. Of course. Alright, let's read. Is there anything else we can pick up? No? Alright. Let's do some more of this. I cannot unlock this ability, but there we go. And I think, can I, excuse me, sir. I think I can level other people now, or maybe not. Could totally be wrong. But I know I can at least change my weapons. Are these the same? Yeah, that's better. This is the best part. All of the starting armors are just like, aw boy. Let's be as I always end up using the Shakatar. Just 'cause I think it's super cool. I think it's arguably the prettiest out of these. Actually, this is easily the prettiest, but its defenses are so crap. But look at it, it's so pretty. I love like all the layering of like the metals and stuff, but I also leave like my helmet off because I made a pretty face. Like, why not keep it? I don't think I can dress anybody else up right now, unfortunately. Alright. I love, like,
That's the Herald of Andraste.
listening to all the little
when she came out of the
people.
Andraste herself was watching over her.
We're an important person. Everyone stands at attention for us. These are so cool.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
It's more than anyone else has done. Dirt, hurt, hurt. I love Haven as a whole. Like, look at how pretty this is. With all the mountains and it's just so pretty. And I really like the way that looks in the sky, personally. As much as it, you know, spells death and certain doom, I think it's really pretty. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Just see what I can steal from the Chantry. Nothing like that. Ooh, read a little thing. It's about the Fade. Nobody really cares. Oh, that had to do with tranquility. I think tranquility as a concept is really interesting. I think we'll hear a little bit more about it later. Come on. I guess let me touch the ground really quickly. Oh, hold on, I can wear accessories, right? Forgot. I love all the like little readables and stuff. There was a playthrough a while ago where I like went through and like wanted to make sure I got everything. We'll explore a little bit more later. The elf did not fail. The breach is sealed for now. Fuck you, Chancellor. I love how aggressively that door opens. It's just like, ah! Every time.
Disregard that and leave us.
Also, their armor is super cool. I love their
walk
helmets.
a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As
I
of this moment,
realized I had my mic muted for a
declare
second
the
there.
Inquisition
I was panicking
reborn.
about how it
We
said
will
I went
close the
offline
breach.
for a second,
We will
but I
find
know that
those
that's not true.
responsible,
I was
and
making
we
sure the
will
chat was still
restore
active.
order with or
Cool.
without your approval.
This is the Divine's
Hopefully everybody's
directive.
still here.
Rebuild the Inquisition
I would hate
of
for that
old.
to have
Find those who will
massively
stand
screwed
against the
everything.
chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers.
Alright.
And now, no
There we go.
Chantry support.
Alright,
But we
hopefully
have no
everything's back to
choice.
normal.
We must act
Oh.
now, with you at our side.
Alright, let's just go ahead and help so we can go
You're
exploring
truly
and
trying to
completely
restore
forget about the
order.
main plot for a little
That
bit.
is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I really wish they did like the, I can't remember if it's Greek or Roman, but the handshake where they grab each other's forearms and like just like shake like that. So I think that's super cool, personally. You guys can hear me, yeah? Approval system in this game is not very transparent. It's fine. I think it's, I don't know, a little weird, but... Also, look at how badass her birds are. Those are some aggressive birds. Varric watching them in the distance. Rainy Castle, number 5. Oh boy, there's a fucking ramen hair. One of my friends, like, would only romance Cullen, when she first got the game. She got it like a year or so before I did. And I could only ever see him with his ramen hair. It's like shitty, Justin Timberlake. Messenger birds are going to the Mage and Templar castles. Yeah, I believe so. I just think they look so, like, aggressive. Like, if they're just supposed to be messenger birds, they could be so gentle. But, of course, Liliana has, like, the red-eyed, birds of death. There's, Josephine. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Haha, title screen. We are officially in business. We are left to our own devices now for the most part. Eventually, we're gonna be able to do everything. But right now, we're kinda chilling in Haven.
Do you think the mages will be able to see?
I forget if there's anything around here that I can just, like... Yeah, there is. I love that you can just take shit from wherever. It's like, oh no, don't worry about, like, you know, everything that everybody else needs. Just swoop up whatever, it's fine.
Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin. Inquisition.
I love that she stares directly at her and is just like, yeah, if you want to clean, oh right, you're her.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Alright. Goodbye.
Make her go with you.
Alright. I forget where the smith is. I don't know. I know there's is this... What are you? Oh, is this like a little, tavern boy? It's been so long since I've actually been in Haven.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flissa.
Hello, Flissa.
Oh, me. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
You're the chosen, they expect you to take whatever you want. That's true. She's just telling us parts of the mission. I love all of the different little tavern songs, though. And the one about Sarah's pretty good. We haven't met yet, but it's fine. Oh, hold on. Must read things for experience. Alright. Yeah, I think, this is pretty cool. Oh, cool. More stuff to take as a leading lady chosen one. Drakestone. This is where I just left. Yep. Cool. Oh, I forgot. Of course, they're like... There's signage everywhere. And I'm just like wandering around like, I can't find it. Silly girl. Gary's here. Yep. There we go.
Segret told me that he...
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Figures in Witcher, people leave things in their houses as a kindness. I have played a little bit of Witcher, but not a lot. That kind of makes sense, though. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but for the sake of your character, I'm sure if they're self-absorbed enough, it's just like, yeah, sure. It's like Santa, but year-round. Instead of cookies, it's like,
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know, little bits and pieces of armor or supplies. I don't know. I haven't played enough Witcher. Played like 15, 20 minutes. Makes me feel better to think that, you know what, maybe that's the smarter decision, is to have that deniability.
Farewell.
Can we go over here, please? Miss, ma'am, thank you. I don't think I can upgrade anything right now. Don't believe so. Yeah, I don't have enough. It's fine. It's good. Who needs it, right? I need a lot more elf root. I love that you can make, like little bee grenades. What's in here? Right, this is my room. This is his room. I don't know. Where is the smith? Still, one more pal I gotta talk to, and he's down there. Alright. I love that, as the Inquisitor, people just like... Hold up. Where the hell? Ugh, I'm so easily lost. The bee grenades, they work really well. Yeah. Here's Segret. So I feel like... Is this the dude to talk to?
You're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And I slipped
that didn't,
young elven lass. Good
hold
point.
on. That's not what I wanted. How in heck... Journal, there we go. So in Haven... The smith. Where the fuck is the smith? Where is that boy?
No matter.
He's like... So I don't think you can leave. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Oh, is there? Right, yes. I totally remember how this game works, and you know, didn't forget at all. It's fine. Alright. Where's our boy? There he is. Come on.
I'm Harry.
Segret.
Everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Odd. That's mean.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring
I love the little hand jive they all do.
Can you help improve my arms?
Alright, I remember.
Yeah. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves with...
She looks so doofy. Cool. Is there anything we can do with this boy? No. Unfortunate. Oh. Nothing like throwing some magic. It's fine. We're not in fight
When there
mode.
was no sky maker, you were the sky.
All the little boys
When there was no earth.
fighting. Is Cullen down here? Probably somewhere, but don't care enough. I have someone to see. A certain LV apostate that I gotta start spamming. We'll talk to Varric first, actually, since he's chilling. Come here.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
He cares so
I mean,
much.
you go from being
It's
the
honestly
most
actually kind
wanted
of sweet.
criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit. We're glad to be alive. Living life, being happy.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay?
I love like all of his
I like
quests,
to think I'm as
everything led
selfish
by
and
him.
irresponsible as the next guy, but this, thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them, and now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good
I love the little spell book at her
or
side.
bad?
Little journal
You
or
might want to
something.
consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes
I love that he's
are
a writer too.
everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Big oof. What you doing? What you doing, friend? She's just like not even writing in the snow. Looks like me when I'm looting things. Like vaguely patting at the floor.
You dislike the Templar sister? No.
Alright. Elf boy. It's time to talk.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
I love his voice. Very different.
I've
Also,
journeyed
Solus
deep
has
into
an
the
ass.
frayed and ancient ruins
I
of
wish that wasn't
battlefields
hanging
to
there,
see
'cause
the
it totally
demons
does.
of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong
That was the
enough
part of
to
the game where
withstand
we
the
exhaust
rigors of
all
time
of
has a
his
history.
questioning options,
Every
because I
battlefield
enjoy
is steeped in
listening to
death.
him speak, and that bumps
Both
up the
attract
approval rating.
spirits. They
Everything's
press
great.
against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins? Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's so weird, the idea of just leaving food out for gigantic spiders. Impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream?
He's so knowledgeable.
I would not
I
trade
love
it
it.
for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage, surrounded by Chantry forces,
Poor boy.
and unlike you,
I'll
I
protect.
do not have a divine mark.
I'll protect, I
protecting me.
promise.
Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
There we go. First down the
Need you to
path.
help, Solus.
He approves.
I won't let them use that
Everything is
against you.
excellent.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Ugh.
Thank you.
You can
For now, let
smile,
us hope
Solus.
either the mages or the
It's
Templars have
okay.
the power to
Won't
seal the
hurt
breach.
you. You thought you were getting away, bud. You're not. We got some options to talk through.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover
I love
what
how
was
this
used to create
delicately blows in the wind.
any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created
See, this is the really boring part before we get to make big old decisions in the game,
The artifact that created
where I
the breach is
gotta
unlike
butter up
anything
people.
seen in this age.
I don't
will
get
not
to
believe
do it by
this
riding
story
around on
until I see
horseback
the
and
shattered fragments with my
closing
own
random
eyes.
rifts.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was,
Wish I could like
it is no longer there.
move around rings.
In any case, did you need me for anything?
We're stuck here.
I'd
Oh
be interested
boy.
in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Love talking about elves with Solus, who has very strong opinions on elven culture.
Are you not?
I'm a true
My
elf.
people come from the elves who refused to
dunked
surrender when
on.
humans broke their treaty and destroyed the Dales.
I actually really love going through
You must
kind of
mark
where
the
she grew
occasion
up
of the Dalish
later
remembering
on.
something correctly.
Can't remember if that's
Perhaps
DLC
we
or
should
not.
plant a tree.
You insult my people.
They insult themselves. Remember, I have walked the memories of the Fade. I have seen the history the Dalish imitate.
Irabella, Saren.
I love all of the Elven
would make
that's
that right.
spoken.
What
I really
course
wish
would
it was
be
a
set for them
full
that is better
like
than what
language
they
and
know
not
now?
just like
You are right.
what is it, like a fledgling of
The
one?
fault is mine.
Because they have like a whole Wikipedia page on it, and like when I was like deep into Dragon Age a couple years ago, it was just like, ah yes, of course I will learn Elven, because why not? But like, I don't know, it makes the comment that like, it's not a full language, there are a lot of phrases, and there's a lot of like, speculated stuff about the grammar, but it's nothing like in full, and I really wish it was. That'd be super cool.
Not needing chantry approval.
Also because I kind of like their Elven versus like the Tolkien Elven, and there's not a lot of established Elven for D&D, so, right, we get special stuff. Because we're a mage and an elf, so we get all of the bonus dialogue options. It's pretty good.
It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Devinta disapproves of it. But as I say, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
To be honest,
Man, I really wish you could have blood magic in the game. I'd love to be the Herald of Andraste, but like wielding blood magic and scaring everyone and being the most controversial figure in Thedas.
Keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
Let's just exhaust all of the options because we can still see that slightly approves thing. You just gotta build it up strong.
It was simply part of being Elven.
I don't know. A lot of the romances in this game, like the level of interest for each of them, and like the effort you have to put in.
Harmonizing with new magic.
It's all very interesting. I can't remember who's the easiest to romance. I think it's either Iron Bull or Cullen, but I am not sure. I don't know. Cannot remember.
The culture in alienage is
At some point, I'll try to make the bee grenades. I was trying to put those words together, and then I started talking about the color Power Ranger we are, since we have that sweet, sweet green magic. Have I already asked all the questions?
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our
Guess
time.
not.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
I'd love to see, like,
Elvenan was the
actual,
Empire's
completely
Dalathan's
preserved
greatest
Elven
city,
stuff.
place of magic and beauty.
Elven culture to me is really cool.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Laven?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish airvels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches.
Just sounds
Palaces
beautiful.
floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Oof.
Are all Dalish elves like my clan?
No.
I also wish there was kind of more to note about the backstory of the Inquisitor.
As your
That's
clans
just
have been
me.
separate for so long, they have
Like,
all
why were we
changed,
spying?
adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits. Others trade freely with humans. some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Alright. Now that we're done with Solus, we can go back to the actual quest we have. The threat remains. Just bouncy. Oh, I love that you can see, like, little footprints in the snow. I don't know, that's super cool. Alright. The power walks.
Does it trouble you?
It stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solus believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is
I
not
also love
easy
her
to
scar
combat.
that's underneath her cheekbone. It's, I don't know. I think
Clearly
it adds
there's
a lot of
something in
character
mind.
to her face, as it were.
We do.
As much as I dislike how willing to fight everyone she is, she's, like, cool in her
May I
design.
present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Pasty ramen hair.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before.
Ash, hi.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier.
Welcome
our
to
ambassador
the stream,
and
my
chief
dude.
diplomat.
With your little O and a slash. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
You just heard the entirety
there
of
we
it,
go.
I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Oof, yeah. Impressive
That's
titles.
an impressive bunch of titles.
Ash is a dude?
I mentioned that your mark needs more
Wait,
power to close the
I'm
breach for
confused.
good.
No,
Which means we must
this is
approach
literally
rebel
Ash's
leaders to help.
art.
Still
For the record, I've played
Templars
Overwatch
could
with
still
Ash,
justice
unless someone else has Ash's name,
We need
which I do
power,
not believe to be the
Commander.
truth.
Enough magic
I can
for
be whatever
enough
you
power.
want me to be.
Might destroy
Ooh,
us all.
the flirt
Templars
is
could
real.
suppress
Is that a
the
flirt?
breach. We
I don't
could
know.
So
Pure
Yes, that's me.
speculation.
Yeah, I know.
are you with a Templar?
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, my pal.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Alright.
And you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining
I love
clerics
her
have
accent.
declared it blasphemy.
She's beautiful.
And we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options.
Oh, I keep like remembering little things I get to do throughout this game.
Out of the question.
It's been so long. Now I'll like see little things and they'll remind me, and I'm like, oh man.
They aren't more concerned about the breach? The real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think
I wish I
we
could
can
just like
The Chantry is
skirt
telling
through
everyone
all
you
of the
need to
dialogue
know.
here a little faster.
There is
Josephine is
something
great,
you can do.
kind but
A
also
Chantry
professional
cleric
and
by the
heartwarming.
name
She
of
really
Mona
is.
Giselle
She's
has
like
asked to speak to you.
the degree of
She is not
purity
far and knows those
within her.
involved far
She's
better
just,
than I.
she's
Her
just really, really
assistance
sweet.
could be invaluable.
Later on, getting to like interact with her casually is super fun.
I'll see what she has to say.
Just a
You will
sweetheart.
find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence
Alright,
while you're
we gotta
there.
be influential, pals.
We need agents to extend
Also, shout out to
our
the
beyond
wax that
valley.
never drips
And you're
on this
better suited
candle.
than anyone to recruit
That's the best
In
kind of
the
magic I've
meantime,
ever seen.
Let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
She even sounds angry when she's trying to help. Cassandra confuses me. Alright. Ah, I love all the stuff in Orlais. Alright. Let's do some sick scouting. Cool, cool. Oof. Jesus. There's Scout Harding! One of the prettiest NPCs to me. I love her. Always wanted to play Dragon Age. Looks like fun, but I always fell back into playing Skyrim and the Witcher games. Oof. Big Moon. Hello, Taco King. I really enjoy Skyrim. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Elroy brothers from Polygon / My Brother and Me, but they have this series called Touch the Skyrim, or they did forever ago, where they basically just modded the shit out of Skyrim until it was unrecognizable, and I would love to do that over the course of several streams, and just like amp up the ridiculousness of everything. Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty interesting. Yes, Dragon Age is definitely a more engaging story, but Skyrim is more exploratory. When I play Skyrim, I never play for, like, the quests, ever. I played purely just to run around and do fun shit, and fight dragons. But yeah, anytime I play Dragon Age, it's just like, ah, yes, please, more of the story, please. And then doing the bare minimum to kind of get to that place. Oh, there's so many cool missions in this friggin' game. I love it. Plus, like, I don't know. I like the fact that, like, you have a set of characters that you can kind of romance and find out more about, like, and engage with them in a different way than Skyrim. But that's just me. God. I think this is gonna be a shorter stream. I'll probably end in like an hour. But I'll be picking back up. I'm gonna be trying to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. I think that's gonna be like the tentative schedule, which I'll write down somewhere at some time. But for now, that's like what I'm thinking. Alright. And we continue to load. Ever-present journey of loading. Hold up. Is there something I need to... Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I wasn't sure if chat was popping up on top of or underneath the game overlay, so I had to rectify that situation.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here.
Dragon Age's ability to have multiple help worlds with more detail than Skyrim.
Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't
Hold
say
on.
I have. Why?
Is chat working?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Oh, no, it is. We're good. When I play Skyrim, I'm usually drinking and just walking around killing people. When I want to play a game for story, I play The Witcher 3. That makes sense.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here.
Yeah, Skyrim is super casual.
Dennett's herds were the strongest
That's like
and the fastest
where it sits the most comfortably, especially vanilla Skyrim.
With the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's
Dennett,
Harrod, helping refugees and wounded.
What is it? Garrett or something like that? There's like something with a G. Everyone has it ending
doing
names.
what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. Best get going. And I'm gonna be incredibly distracted and slow in this whole process. But it's fine. Oh, I love all the birds. That's so pretty. Oh. I love that there's just like a little goat. Goodbye, friend. Alright. I almost never take the actual path. I usually just launch myself off the side of the cliff and hope that I get down. But you know, should probably play it the constructive way. Right, there's a little quest over here. My allies have level ups. Thank you for reminding me. Because now I can actually do things with them. What do we want you to do? You're gonna be a protector boy. Sure. We'll go with... do that. I'm just gonna, like, trust the auto-leveling for Cassandra, because I don't really know how to build, melee-based classes. And then I can change the... do I have better weapons? Not for me. Okay. Wait. That was not what I meant to do. Here we go. Give me the cool armor. This will be fine. Mainly because I don't think anything else is as high. Though he looks really, really good in the weird mud body paint. Okay, I think we do that. And then motherfucking the new Spider-Man game made you cry. I haven't played the new Spider-Man game. I probably won't. Was it like was it like an angry cry or like a happy cry? What kind of cry are we talking? That's important to note. Alright, cool. We have more stuff. Alright, hold on. It was a sad cry? Oof. Do you think there's gonna be, like, follow-up for it? Was it the ending, or...? Oh, I guess I'm kinda getting into spoily territory. Well, I'm sad it made you cry, but I have to say I really enjoy, like, the emotional side of games, and, I don't know, if a game can make me cry, I'm, like, happy as a result, even if it was, like, a really sad cry. It's just like, ah, man. The fuck did I just do? Froze time, apparently. I don't know, I
Interesting reading.
enjoy hella emotional games. I need more games to make me cry. I really wish I could play, like, Heavy Rain, but I think that's on, like, the PS something. But yeah, if only. I think it's, like, I don't think there's any way to port it, either. Something happens at the end, it's so sad, but I don't tell you why. Yeah, that's a good idea for any of, like, the 5 people that are watching that,
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
might play. Is there any more elf fruit? Can I sniff out any more of that? No, that's okay. Man. I remember the first time I played this, I was like, way further. Okay, we froze for a second there. That was weird. Oh, how incredibly peaceful. I wish I could just pull that sword out. Man, the first time I played, it's super, super emotional. And I also made the mistake of attacking something that was a way higher level than I should have been trying to fight at all. I have a PS4, but it's at my home, and I'm currently away at college, so I am definitely without that. And also, like, the only reason I have a PS4 really was for Until Dawn, and then Bloodborne, and then, I don't know, kind of got taken over by my little brother who decided that he had more games to play on PS4 than I did, and kind of snatched it from me in a sad turn of events. Just loot while everyone's doing stuff. All this sweet, sweet mage gameplay, where you just stand back and you kind of watch things die from a distance. It's pretty good.
Be ready.
Fun over here.
More coming our way.
Alright. Is there really? Okay. Apparently we're still fighting people. mage magic. Mage magic? Wow. Fun of magic, I guess, in general. Nope, nope, nope. Hey bud, leave me alone. Gotta go, thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. See you later, my dude. It's like a super awkward time to stream anyway. I'll find better times. Eventually, I'm sure. Alright.
We are victorious once more.
Cool. To claim this area. Okay, or we cut to another loading screen, because that's what we do in this game here. I've broken it. You can't see it yet, but I have the little HUD up for combat and for reading that thing. But it's got the black loading page underneath. So can't really close anything. Can't do much anything. But we get to chill now. Well, it looks incredibly irregular. The music is nice though. Oh, there we go. The range and aesthetic is very strange. Alright. The Inquisition is everywhere now. I love that Varric looks really weird and intimidating at the people that were walking away from, like, man, fuck you.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Yeah, making entire party look good together. That's that good stuff.
Mother Giselle?
I ended up using a variation of this armor towards the end of the game, and it was in like lavender and blue, and it was beautiful. And my entire crew was all matching and beautiful, and eventually we'll get there again.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it.
I love the range of accents.
I won't lie to you. Some of them
Wow,
are
kind of sounded vaguely southern. Oh
hoping
no.
to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
I hate talking to them because their little headpieces are quite crazy.
Was horrible. Fear makes us desperate.
They look like
but hopefully not beyond reason.
I don't know. It makes me think of something vaguely avian, like incredibly bird-like, but not in a pleasant way. My favorite boss in Bloodborne. Oh god, it's been a hot minute since I played. It was whatever was in the clock tower. That was super cool. I cannot remember.
Because you are a maid.
There was that. I don't know. Of like all of the Bloodborne / Dark Souls stuff, I know I'm the most well versed in Dark Souls 1. Father Gascoigne, oh boy. I felt like he was annoying, unless I'm completely misremembering. I have no idea.
Good of you to do this.
It's been a second.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
Incredible insight.
I will go to Laven.
It'll be one thing or the other. And it's only like, that's how life is.
Who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Thanks. Thanks, friend. Oh, no. Her headpiece reminds me of, which Souls game was it? It's like the weird snake things that have their heads covered up. Please tell me you remember what I'm talking about. That's what their little headpieces remind me of, because it kind of gives off that silhouette that's, like, really weirdly weighted. Like, there's something going on. Ugh. Killing Daddy Gascoigne is always fun. Oh boy. Time to just help myself into another person's house. Hello, hello. Give me your quest. Oh wait, that's not anything quest related. It's over here. Nope. There we are. Refugee hunter. Oh boy.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now.
Oh jeez.
More likely to find mages than monks.
I love that there's no option there. It's just goodbye. Oh, we have to go hunt ram. Man, I don't want to do that though. Just go talk to Corporal Vale. It'll be fine. It's over there. Hold up. Just as I'm like about to leave, we have. Ah yes, a refugee. Oh right, I remember this quest. I think.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Oof. Alright, we can fast travel. I always forget that that's a thing in this game. What are you? Master Forces. Blood Brothers, oh boy. Wait, no, you don't want to set anything. What would you do if some random elf just walked into your house looking for a quest? A great question. I love that the houses are always empty too. Like, nobody can ever be at home because the Inquisitor's coming in to take all their shit and look for quests. Like, screw you, man. I just need you for quests. How dare you live in your own home? Okay, we can't hop up that. Can we please just...
Thanks for your help.
Alright.
The mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets.
I love that he's just saluting to the entire world. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the assumed life you have as the Inquisitor is really interesting. Just literally do whatever and be heralded.
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the mages and Templars.
Also, I love that it's an elven mage on top of that, which is like kind of suspect at the time. But it's just like, hey, give me quest, please. Do I really want to climb up that mountain? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Probably, because I want the power. And I love all like little statues and stuff. Oh, the music suddenly cut out. That's pretty cool. It just needed to get creepier, apparently. Haha, elf fruit. Elf fruit is so pretty. Oh, I can make camp up here. Lovely.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Dispatch for you.
Cool, more power. Everything is excellent. Oh, I forgot there's like a little, waterfall over here. That's so pretty. Beautiful. Alright. No. You hear fighting. Can't see it.
A beautiful...
Let's do that.
Sorry to have seen so much sadness.
don't know why it, like, assumes that I want to do that every time. Very annoying. Don't always need markers. See, now here's where we do, like, the reverse, Skyrim, and instead of trying to slide against mountains to climb, you just kind of do it to drop down.
Look at this.
I need milk? I'm sorry?
Templars aren't looking any better here.
That was incredibly random. Perhaps I don't understand the context for it. Man, this poor dude. You're just blinking my spells away. Fine. Really, bud? Just clinging on to that health. Alright, there we go. Come on, just grab the... Fine, just grab the stuff. There you go. Beautiful. We've killed another group of people. It's time to continue on, as all wonderful explorers do, and claim the land while we're at it. Excellent. So sad. So pretty. Jesus Christ. The first split second that scared me, because I was like, are we really about to fight some more people? Beforehand that you missed. Oh no. Oh! I understand. I totally missed that last message, thank you. If an elf was looking for a quest, you could just send him or her to the grocery store for you. I need milk. That'd be interesting. The Inquisitor goes grocery shopping. Ah, God, I don't... Do we have to fight the dogs? I really, really would like to avoid doing that. It's never fun. They're so angry. Like, look at how sad those puppies are. It's just like, ah, man. That's really unfortunate. The hell? Oh, Varric just disappeared for a second. No biggie. Alright. The dogs are thoroughly stomped.
Would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad.
Canine leather.
The demon took command of the pack.
That's not suspect at all. Oh, not the doggos. Yeah, but like, they gotta go. If they didn't attack, I'd be fine with like leaving them be. But seeing as they just kind of fuck up your day. What is in here? Is this just old and abandoned? You know what that means? There's probably stuff inside it that I can take. Or not. Oh, no, I was wrong. See, we just get to barge in. I'm actually going milk shopping. Alright. Time to continue, but this time we'll get to do it on horseback. Oh, I love being able to go into people's, like, backyards and just, like, steal all of their crops. That's always super fun. Hop. Thanks, pals. Ooh. Like, there's a little farm really close to the quest to, like, get the potion or whatever. And you can basically just go through and take all their stuff. And it's like, ah, yeah. That thing that no good person would do, that I do anyway. Right.
This must be the horse master.
Alright. Time to get a pony so we can close some stuff and be faster generally instead of jogging awkwardly.
We should search the area.
This is probably... It's just inside.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back.
Right, I forgot this is like a whole thing.
Never thought it'd be a Halla rider from the wild.
Searching as a general concept is nothing that I remember.
For 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
And you haven't helped us? Nope, that's right. That's all. Instead of being aggressive,
I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap.
I like how direct he is.
Once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Oh, all the different mounts are fun. Alright, what other quests are in here? Alright, time to do the elf thing. And barge into people looking for quests.
I heard what my man said.
My man, she says.
Then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Alright.
Farewell.
Let's go fight some wolves. Alright, let's get the horse, though, first. Alright. Are you my child? Nope. I need to talk to you for my child.
Trying out one of my courses.
I'll speak with you later.
Nope. There we go. Now I have a horse. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna forget constantly how to dismount my horse. But, like, whatever. I mean, like, why do anything else when you already have a horse? It's, like, pointless. You can gallop around now. Quests are meaningless when you have the only thing you need for them. Hold on. Alright. Just hop over, please. I can't just do that. I have, otherworldly power and I can't just hop over a fence. Ugh. Disgusted.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Okay. Forget all the, like, little things you get to do. Okay, hold on. Can you open Varric, since you're a rogue? Nope. Cool. Pointless to me then. Alright. But we already got the quest.
Fight well out there.
Talk to him. Just talk to the human being.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Okay, so I have to ask, I think, to initiate the thing.
There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright, cool.
Farewell.
Okay, cool. There we go. Now I can start riding horses. And with that said, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm incredibly tired, and I'm still a little sick, and I don't want to, like, talk for ages right now, just because, oh wow, I haven't saved yet. That's not that great idea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take off. I'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday, probably, around this time and for a little bit later. But thank you for coming out and listening to me talk about pretty much nothing and play this game. So I will catch you guys later, and we will continue setting up watchtowers and stuff. Goodbye.